Welcome back, students. Now we'll be looking into the second project of web development, which is the payment integration. So basically payment integration means integrating payment gateway with our website. So for this, before getting into the actual project, like I previously said, we have to first look into a document. A document is provided for all the projects, which will help you to get about the project. So now let us look into that document. In this project, you will integrate Razorpay payment gateway. So the payment gateway that we are using is Razorpay. The reason that we are using Razorpay is because it's dynamic. It accepts all the different methodologies of like UPI, bank transfer. All of it is encompassed in Razorpay itself. So we will be going ahead with that. So we will be using Razorpay API. So to understand what API is, I'll give you a short brief about what API is, which stands for Application Programming Interface. So it basically is an interface which allows accessing and using a particular service or server from a database by the user. So to briefly explain you, when a user wants a particular service, it uses API to directly access the web servers or the service. To give you a real life example, when you share your location via WhatsApp, what WhatsApp is basically doing, it's using Google Maps API in the WhatsApp itself. So basically WhatsApp is using Google Maps location from Google Maps via its API to share it on its app, that is WhatsApp. So now let's get back to the project. So what is the first step? First step is to create a donation page. In our project, what we will be doing is we will be creating a donation page, a donation web page for on which we will be accepting the donations. First of all, we have to create this donation web page. You can create it from the scratch itself, or you can choose it from several freely available websites. You can just go ahead and Google free donation website templates, and you will able to get them. So you can do that, or you can create your own. So for this example, I will be using this web page. So basically, it's an generic donation web page. But make sure that you have a donate now button. This is the donate now button which will be using to accept the payments, which will be integrating with the Razorpay gateway. So how do we do that? Let's get back to document. It is sign up with Razorpay and using its API. So first of all, we have to go to the Razorpay website for that. Yes. I will be showing from bottom up. So I will be showing how to sign up as well. The signing up is pretty easy, like any other. I'll go ahead and show you. So here you will enter your mobile number. Once you're done, you will be sent an OTP on the number. Once you are done with that, go ahead and submit. So it will ask for generic information. You can go ahead and type your name. So where you will be using this, you can as we are using for our website, we'll go ahead and click on my website. Next, add your website link. Since we are in the testing phase, we are creating the project, we don't have any live website, so we'll go ahead and do add later. What's your business type? As it is testing, you can go ahead with anything. I'll go with just individual. It's better go with individual rather than registered business right now, because we are doing this for testing only. You have to enter your personal PAN card. You can go ahead and do that. I will do that as well. It will confirm, it will get your name from the PAN, and you have to go ahead and confirm it. What's your brand name? You can go ahead with anything that we want to go ahead. I'll go ahead with Source Catalyst itself. Right now we are in the education, right? So I'll go with education. Here you have to describe your business. This is just for as an example. I'll go ahead and just put in this is just as an example to learn about Razorpay gateway. You go ahead, do the continue. Yeah, you can choose to add your email address as well. We'll go ahead, not now, for now. Yeah, right now it will ask you to complete your KYC, but you don't need to do that. You can just go ahead with completing your KYC and then go back and go to the dashboard itself. So in this way you can skip the KYC. It's not compulsory, as we are just doing it as a project. Now this will complete your entire signing up process. So you are given now, you're now on the dashboard of the Razorpay. On the top you can clearly see that you are in the test mode. So all the payments that we make by default will be test payments. There won't be any real money involved in a transaction as of right now. Yeah, so now right now we want a donation button, right, to accept payments. So that's what we will do. We go down to the payment products. There are different types. You can use QR codes in your website, payment links and all. There are several different, and you can, if you want, you can use others as well. So I'll go ahead and go with a payment button. So it tells you more about what payment button is. You can go ahead and read as well. I'll skip and get started. Yeah, so now as you can see, the payment dashboard is here. Since there is no payment button, we'll create a payment button. Here it is. So there are different options: quick pay, donation button, buy now button. They are all for the same purpose, to accept money. We can choose whatever which is appropriate for us. So right now we are looking at donation button, right? So we'll go ahead with it. Yeah, so in this page, what we will be seeing is what all details you will be required to collect when you accept the payment. So whenever you click donate now button, what all details you might want to have, you can go ahead and fill them. Button name, donate now. Title will be for donation. Button type, it's donation, right? So we'll go ahead donate. We can use quick pay here, but let's not do that for now. This button theme, there are different types of button themes. Light one, outline, color. So you can choose any one. I'll go with outline because it looks cool. Yeah, so in this we'll be getting the field labels. So what all data it is required to collect. So go ahead and do that. And now we can go ahead and do next. These are the basic informations. You can choose to edit them as per your requirements, or you can simply go ahead and do next. If you want to add another field, another input field, you can do that here as well. Yeah, so this is how it will be looking. You get an option. So here you will be entering, in the first page you will be entering. Yes, so now you look into the button details. What will be the title of the button, how it will look on the web page itself. So on the we'll look at title as the donation. Button label will keep at donate now. So when you click on donate now, Razorpay integration will start. The button type, as we all know, we have chosen button type, donation button. Button theme, there are several available. Razorpay dark, light, outline. You can choose any one you want. Let's go ahead with outline because it looks cool. In the next, you will be able to tell how much donation limits you want to set. If there are limits to be set, I will keep the donation as 100, baseline as 100 to begin, and max can be anything. So with that, we go on to the next. These are the input fields of the donor details. You can have email, phone number, name to be collected while giving the payment to thank them later, or you can add anyone you want, or you can remove. So it's completely up to you. I'll go ahead and do next. So on the left side, you will be looking into the donation option. When you click on donate, how much money. On the right side, the data you will be collecting. So In general, this is how it will look. Now let's create button. With that, Razorpay API will give you the required HTML code. So it's that easy. You can take this code and put it in your website, and there you will have a Razorpay integration there and there itself. So let me show you that. So it has given us the code. I will copy this code. So let me now open our website code in Visual Studios. So let's go to Visual Studios. Now we'll open the folder. Yeah. So we'll scroll down to the part where the button is. Yeah. So this is the part. So we will just replace the text. So we will remove this and add R. So I am pasting what is shown, and with that I will save, and let me reload, and here we go. As you can see, we already have Razorpay integrated with our website. So as it has previously shown, it will show you the donation amount. We can go with 100 as shown, and next we'll require the email, phone, name, address, and once we do that, we can go ahead and proceed with the payment. Let me just give you an example. And let's go with proceed to pay. So here you see all of the payment details, like paying with UPI, cards, everything is available to you. So now your website have the potential to accept payments from all of these methods like net banking, wallet, pay later, card. Let's go ahead with UPI, as it is a bit simpler. Here you can enter your UPI ID. And you can do pay now. As it now we are using as a testing sample, it will go ahead without anything or real money involved. But here we go. As you can see, the payment is done, and in that way the Razorpay integration is done. So go ahead, do it with your website, and I would love to see your submissions, how you get creative with all of this. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Thank you.